So hi guys, nice to have you here. I'd like to start with each one of you just giving a really quick introduction. What's your connection to chatbots? How are you doing it today?
Hi.
Microphone?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
No.
Cool.
Just speak loud.
Okay, so hi, I'm very excited to be on this panel and to hear all of you guys. I'm Netta, I'm the product manager at Leo. We're an insurtech startup, and we're building a virtual agent that supports insurance brokers and carriers. Our main focus is providing them a white-labeled solution that enables them to provide both customer service, customer support, and insights.
Hi, my name is Michael Bridges. I came here from Los Angeles. I work with a company called Stashimi, and the name doesn't really mean anything particular. We make a product called Bot1, which is a chatbot for entertainment brands. We started out as an app company. We were building an app. We created this database of 50,000 artists and all of their information about music. And then we discovered that not many people were downloading apps, so we decided to get in the bot business in April of 2016. And so now we build bots for entertainment brands, and we started by building them for musicians, so that's what we do right now.
Hi, my name is Kobi, and I'm the VP product at WalkMe. And at WalkMe, we develop what we call a digital adoption platform, which is basically we provide tools for companies, usually enterprise companies, to enhance adoption of digital products. And as we always look for new technologies and ways to better adopt products, we see chatbot as a major game changer in this spot, so to say. And a few years back, we started really investigating chatbot and how it can enhance adoption, and this is why I'm here. Very excited.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ron Sasson, and we created a platform called Skylar 360. And our view is to look not only at the business moment of the chatbot, where the lead or the customer engages the chatbot at that specific moment, but to create a post-channel experience where we're using the bot to also engage the customer after the initial engagement that happened by the lead. We are focused, our POC obviously is in the real estate industry, where we're following the lead over time, not only at that specific moment. So our use case is, for example, if you're looking for a house, you might be looking in January, but in a house, you'll close the deal in April. Now, what happens between January and April, and our platform is able to engage the lead over time, not just at that single moment.
I have it. Hi, everybody. My name is Emanuele. I'm supposed to be the girl on the left on stage, so it's me. I'm the founder of Heroes. We're a platform that allows social media influencers to use messaging apps like Facebook Messenger or Viber as a new social media channel. So the idea is that if you're a musician or a celebrity, you can broadcast content directly to your fans as a private personal message. So it's kind of using the technology that empowers chatbots for communication over messaging.
You can keep the mic. Thank you all. Very nice to have you here. So my first question is, we're talking about use cases, and we're talking about, chatbot adoption. But what are the cases in which chatbots answer a certain need or pain point better than a regular digital interface? And sort of, what are the cases where it really works well? You can just start randomly. You want to start? Yeah.
Okay. Well, so I think chatbots can be divided in two major groups. One is more on the, let's say, productivity side, and one is more on the engagement side. So the productivity can be personal productivity, like I'm an employee and I need to streamline a process. And the chatbot can be, let's say, can save me a lot of time because I'm a marketer, I need to know what's my daily spending on ads, or I'm a banker and I want to know how our stocks are going, and I just talk to a chatbot and achieve that productivity. Or it can be, let's say, customer service productivity. So it's external one. So I need to solve a pain, and I don't want to talk on the phone for an hour. So I use a chatbot. On the other side, there's engagement. So it's basically what we're doing, so using the channel for, let's say, direct communication with a brand, with a celebrity in our case, so having the kind of interaction that you have in your personal space with your friends and family with a public entity. So I want to talk to, I don't know, Rihanna, or I want to be engaged by the latest North Face product. It's something that can't be done easily with an app, so chatbots come in.
Again, since we have a specific industry use case, I can tell you from experience of handling millions of conversations for real estate, that chatbots are able to do two things that a digital, if you will, maybe like a landing page, is not so able to handle. Number one, it can give a personal experience to the lead. A lot of leads will express interest, for example, in a landing page in a house or maybe a project, but the developer may not know their specific case. For example, are they pre-qualified for a mortgage, or what is their, what is their price point? Those things they're not going to fill out on a form, but when they get a conversational agent that creates a specific channel to them, they feel a lot more, if you will, open to tell not what they were looking for, but what they want, what they need, and where they are in their sales cycle. So that's something that we're seeing, is that the bot creates a personal one-on-one channel with the lead and allows that lead to open up.
The conversation and the interaction that you have with the user in B2C cases, and you were talking a lot about productivity. The things that we're seeing more right now is basically bots internally in the organization, helping increase employee efficiency, doing processes at the back end automatically if it's on Salesforce or stuff like that. So I think that's also a great use case. Kobi?
So I think, we'll talk more about productivity, because I think that chatbots, the best use cases, at least from my perspective and WalkMe's perspective, is productivity. And today's case is where, our apps keeps on changing so fast, and user interfaces keeps on changing, and chatbot is a gateway which is natural to us as an end users, which is fixed. I can, my words are fixed, sentences are fixed, and it's really easing the way I interact with systems. I basically don't need to know them to understand the system. I just tell a command, and the chatbot actually can operate and do everything for me. So, and this is the bot part of the chat, right? That it actually operates and do stuff for me. The stuff can be via APIs that the chatbot is connected to, or actually via interacting with the application itself. So I don't need to know or to learn or to understand what's going on underneath. But if I want to take a vacation, right, and I use in my organization 4 systems that I need to report a vacation, it can simplify, save time, reduce, the support of an AT, and basically be fixed in time, no matter which systems we use internally.
So there are so many great reasons for using bots. How could I even, tell all of them? But you know them. That's why you're here. So, for instance, in our case, building bots for musicians and sports stars and that type of thing, the way that kind of the landscape was that a fan would need to have, an app to watch videos, an app to stream music, an app to buy tickets, an app to look at social posts, et cetera, et cetera. And so a fan would have to juggle 8 or 9 different apps just to communicate with their favorite artist. Or they could go to the artist's website and click on all these different links. But of course, who wakes up in the morning and says, I have to remember to check Metallica's website today? Everybody forgets. So by putting all this content in one place, which turns out to be the place where fans are, which is a messaging platform, we're able to put everything in one place, make it super seamless. Everybody already has that app on their phone. Moreover, what's super valuable for the brand, for the artist, for instance, is that they can communicate with the fans with these super high click-through rates. So we know that click-through rates on email and social posts are super low, but when we send a push notification for our clients, like we've signed a contract with Warner Music Group and Concord Music Group, so we are able to build a bot for Ringo Starr and some singers who are famous in America, like Blake Shelton and so forth, Tim McGraw. When we send out push notifications, we get click-through rates as high as 80%. And the fans like it, and the brands like it.
Maybe I will sum it up. I think that I agree with everything that was said, and I might add the aspect of the instancy that was mentioned also in Gali's speech before. For example, from our world, from the insurance, when you have use cases of filing a claim, for example, which is a process that, God forbid, I hope nobody has to go through, a lot of the situations are that we're not even aware of what are the actions that we're supposed to take, and it finds us in a situation that we're stressed and nervous and have basically no clue. And having that instancy of getting the service and the support and guidance for what you need in a very short amount of time is something that can really increase the service in the end of the day.
Perfect.